What's up, everyone? So, it's time. Hear that? It's time. I already made that joke. Did I? Oh, did I mess that up? I did. Still says Arcade Spirits. Whoops. There, you have to actually click the one on the list instead of just assuming it knows what you're doing, because it never does. Hey, Freya. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's, start up. Immediately when I open Steam, confronted with titty swishing. Worse things to be confronted with, obviously. Alright, where the fuck is Timespinner? Here it is. So what I kind of wanted to do today was Returnal, but they decided that that would be released tomorrow. So I don't get to do it day one. I kind of wanted to do it for, like, the afternoon and then finish Timespinner in the evening, but oh well. Let's see. Probably not going to pay full price for it anyway. Just, wait a bit. See how this goes. We're right up to the final boss here, if I recall. So that's fun. This may be a pretty short stream. Maybe we'll come up with something else to do. Alright, what do we got here? Right. I ended up not... Oh, right, we were doing quests. Okay. Feeling any better? Yeah, well, mostly. A little. Anything I can do? Stay and talk a bit? I'm not a big talker. You've been such a help to everyone else in the camp. From Ramadan, Nellist, and Psychus. Psychus has been really good to me, keeping me company and whatnot. This is a nice group of people. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, I think I like Psychus a lot. Uh-huh, have you told him? No, I'm worried. Why? Back home, he wouldn't have looked at me. He wouldn't have been supposed to. He's a higher class. Magically talented, not like me. It's such bullcrap. You're born with magic and you get whisked away to their academies. Meanwhile, the rest of us slip up once and we get arrested or banished or killed. I think Psychus might like you. Even if he does, I'll never say it. I need to rest. I'll leave you be. Wait, I want to give him something. Maybe it'll help. Can you bring me silver ore? Maybe from the caves? Yeah, sure. I'm sure you can mold something out of silver ore. I already have it. This is what I could find. Asham? Oh, Linnaeus, that's perfect, thank you. I hope... Well, thank you. A gift complete. Alright, how many more quests do we have here? It's like putty, of course. Relics. Oh, okay, relics are just, you can turn them on and off, that's interesting. Alright, quests. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 quests to do. Alright, we can do that. We can power through these. Just so we get to see the whole story. You okay? Oh yeah, just lost in thought. Thinking about a certain cute portal guard? What? Oh, yeah, but... It just makes me mad that he was condemned to that based on sickness. I mean, we all have it. He just has it worse. That's just bad luck. But he didn't have to get it in the first place. If he wasn't forced to stay here, we got trapped. He was told to stay. No one should have that power to decide that some people get fewer rights just because of how they were born. Just to be as blunt as possible to the gamers, we are now currently explaining the themes that are meant to come across. Some people have to live with disease. Sorry, not my usual cheery self today. You looking for something to do? If it'll help. Sure, yeah, let me think. I've seen the Lockheimi riding Cheveur into battle. They've been raising the birds to be big. They'd want a much bigger difference for our rations than the little guys around here. Plus, it'll keep Haristel happy. Kill 2 Cheveur with 1 stone, as it were. Improve our rations and weaken the Lockheimi army at the same time. Think the meat'll be any good? Who knows, but Haristel's been on my ass, so I'd rather appease her regardless. Alright, giant warbird flesh coming right up. Alright. Good. Don't have that yet, obviously. Buy high potions here. And sell useless equipment that we don't use anymore. Can't sell more than you're wearing. Oh, okay. Buckle hat has better defense. Yeah, I don't want to sell the ancient coin. That's fine for now. Let's go find some giant birds. Oh, that's the wrong way. There's like 1 giant bird this way, right? I believe. Gaston, what are you doing? What are you doing, Gaston? Great. I got the sword throwing mechanic down. Who needs a bow? Who needs a gun? I can throw my sword. It's at least as effective. Huh. Oh, right, I have to double jump up to this one. I think this is the screen that has it. I was right. Oh my god. Alright. Let me see how many of these I need, because obviously this is not going to come through immediately. And I need to actually check that, huh? Just 1. Alright, cool. Status report back. What? I didn't see myself get it. I don't see it here. Oh, there it is. Apparently I had 2. Why didn't it let me take it before then? That's bizarre. Hooray. I don't know why it wouldn't let me just turn it in. I guess I had to leave and come back. That's frustrating. Yeah, that doesn't get me anywhere faster. Ah, rude. Double rude. And my controller's battery just dying, I think. I'm gonna have to plug it in. Let's do that for a while then. Alright, we good? Good. How you doing, Freya? Exciting going on today. Fuck. Yeah. Over and out. Not like the radio term. Just going to the cave that's over and then heading out of it. Oh, whoops. I'd already forgotten about that. Ow. This is fine. It'll wear off on its own. Probably. In the meantime, I'll just keep taking 7 damage. Did wear off before I got to the save point, so that's nice. I have enough HP that poison isn't really a threat anymore. Oh yeah. I had to make her move to a different spot to complete the quest. That's an odd way of doing things. Got your bird meat. I can't believe we've bought into it for so long. That you could cook this stuff? Oh, thanks, Linus. No, I meant our whole system. We were privileged by it. We didn't see how the other half lived. And even when we heard about it, well, it was hard to believe it was really like that. But it is. Yeah, no wonder the Lochheimi rebelled. No wonder they're so angry. The system back home, you're treated as a second-class citizen. I'm not supposed to care. I'm supposed to look down on you. No way. How can I see you as anything but wonderful? Titular entree. Alright. What, breast? It's not called the Timespinner meat. Talked with a cute guy, and now I'm gonna have raspberry tea energy drink and Mike and Ice. Excellent. It's weird that you can basically go through this whole game without doing any of these quests, but Linnaeus will still, like, act like she's close with these people at the end. How can you still support them, Haristel? My job, my duty is to defend our people. We stopped a genocide, weakened demonic influence. You're telling me these are bad things? Of course not. But good deeds with bad motivations? You're questioning my integrity? No, I'm questioning Villette's. Haristel, our nation, our home, they've done some terrible things. The social order Volturilis has set up, privileging those with magic above all others. So I'm supposed to be ashamed of something I know have no control over. Oh no. She's one of those. No, you can't force others to live in subjugation because of something they have no control over. Our hegemony is corrupt. It's awful. Just look at what Eshem has had to go through. Villette has done great things for our planet, our people. Maybe for some of us, not all. This is treasonous talk. Who's gonna banish me, Aristel? We're already stranded here. You're speaking as if Valette has no redemption. You're speaking like a Lakhaimi, a people who consorted with demons to accomplish their goals, who almost destroyed our whole world, and who have regretted those moves. I'm not siding with them, but... I don't know, Rameda. I can't say you're entirely wrong, but I can't believe Valette is as bad as you're saying. It's done so much good. What evidence can you give me? What evidence could I possibly get? Valette still exists now in my time, which means there will be history, data files or whatever, in Vendegray. Maybe even historical documents if I can get into the more secure areas. Maybe the Lakhaimi have records. Yeah, maybe. Fine, if you can truly show me, then I'll give up on Valette once and for all, as you all seem to have. Aristel, enough! Thanks, Ananias. Save point. Alright, I have run. Oh, I'd forgotten about this already. So now we have to head to the library. I don't know what they mean by more secure areas. I guess there was a couple of keycard doors in here. Aristel's gonna see the documents and also other different documents. She's gonna be like, well, these documents aren't as good as these other documents that support what I already believed. I want a gilded egg. Got this door. Aha, excellent. War of the Sisters, downloaded. Valette Plus, downloaded. Moon Orbiting Gas Giant, Plasma, 14BE. Okay, this is stuff we've already learned elsewhere. I guess the way we changed time meant that history was kept better. Not it. Amida needs physical evidence of Valette's war crimes. So those weren't good enough, huh? Alright. This is out of the library, so this isn't going to be it. Hopefully it's in the library, right? You'd think? This one? Lakheim Plus, full hard drive, achievement unlocked. Lakheim's a moon, yada yada, homeworld of the Lakheim Empire. Alright. Still not ready. Dang it. Right. What was it? Up and LB? There we go. I forgot, I can just go all the way up. So now we have a robot friend in a hoodie. Yes, and books that throw swords. Exactly. About as JRPG as you can get. Whoa, what? Why did he turn naked? Oh, these are fucking Kickstarter backers. And this is an owl in a coat, which is also cool. Alright, so I don't know where I'm going to get that physical evidence that the game wants, because these historical records aren't it, apparently. I guess we'll just look it up. So I'm not just wandering around until I find something. War crime detective. Timespinner war crime detective. Where can I find the evidence? In the laboratory area. In the present. Directly above the second to last teleporter room. Immediately before the lab. Alright, good. It's Mo from Wall-E. A bit more square, but yeah, pretty close. Apparently a character from one of this company's other games. So I guess... in the laboratory area, so it's above the last teleporter room? Well, let's check both of these. Whoops. Hey, fine. Oh, right. I forgot that these guys are here. Disembodied roadkill Rodneys. Ow. Alright, so it's either here... Hey, it is. Excellent. These documents are old Lockheimian Valetian records from the War of the Sisters. Maybe there's some evidence for Romeda in here. Huh. Oh, wow. It was bad. I better show these to him and Haristel. Alright, good. We got there. Wallrail Wadney. That's the one. Yeah, that's... You did it. You got there. It's a wee Wario. Oh. Alright, back to here. Hey, I found some records. And it's pretty damning. Even if the records are from Lockheim's perspective, I did find some documents from Valletta as well, and Valterilis was a despot. Anyone who questioned his new social order was silenced, and all his investments into education, alchemy, understanding magic, all for power. Those who had that power enjoyed the fruits of the empire, but those who didn't, hardship, poverty, with no way to get out of it. They had magic in the family, the rest of the family was taken care of, not nearly as often as you were told. Most were left to die. They could be killed by the authorities for little reason and with little consequence. I think this might be political. The list of Valterilis' infractions goes on. That's not even touching what he did to the Lockheimi, to Queen Philia. I know. What? I think I've known for a long time, but it's been my whole life, believing in this cause, protecting my soldiers. How could I turn my back on that? I understand. I've certainly learned myself that things are far more complicated than they seem. But I want them to be. I mean, I'm basically Luke Skywalker in this story. We could have got Mark Hamill to voice me. So now what? We're stuck here anyway. The war's pretty much over. We're gonna have to live here. Maybe there's a way to do so in peace. Thanks, Linnaeus. And we meet bigger Linnaeus. Oh, maybe Haristel is bigger than Linnaeus. Look at that. They could be, right? She's certainly bigger. Ah, new quest. Alright, cool. Hey there, you're looking good. Are you flirting with me? Not quite my type, Linnaeus. I wouldn't want to get between you and Psychus anyway. I meant to say you look healthy. Still a bit weak, but I've been walking a little, thanks largely to you. Ramada did all the work. I was wondering if you could do one more thing for me. Sure. I want to, go on a real date with Psychus. No more of this bedside flirting. A real date. Good idea. Problem is, I want to get out of the camp, and I'm not exactly in fighting form. There's a waterfall out in the woods that'd be nice and relaxing. If you could help me get there. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, yay, we get an escort quest. Alright, let's head out. I'll follow you. Oh, yay, this kind of quest. Yay. Everyone loves slow escort quests. Wow, got one. And all right, cool. Here we are. Psychus should be here soon. At least that was short. Oh, I need to catch my breath. You look nervous. Oh no, it shows? Don't worry, it's cute. I hope so. Esham? Oh, hi, Linnaeus. Don't worry. I am out of here. Hey. Hi. Stay safe, you two. Quest complete a date. Orange juice. Maybe I can talk to it. Ow. I'd completely forgotten that we were doing the rest of the quests. So, that's what we're doing now. I'm hoping we can still finish this and do the final boss this stream. I got another hour and change. Quests. Alright, we've got... Okay, Eshams are done. Those are filled in at the end. So we've got 4 more quests to do, possibly 3 if Nellist only goes up to 4. Alright, let's see. Who's doing the next quest? Not you. Ah, Haristel. So the war's over then. I guess so. The Lochimi have denounced the demons and the portal to Valette is gone. All that's left, I guess, is to rebuild. Not quite. Oh? You may have noticed, but not all the Lochimi soldiers seem to have gotten the peace message. There's still some elements chafing against Queen Elena's new direction. How do you know? One of them used to be my top soldier. Until he defected. I will help the new peaceful aspirations of Elana where I can. We will rebuild our lives on this world, but first Cantora needs to die. It's the only way we'll ever achieve peace. The element of revenge probably doesn't hurt. A little. We help? Of course. I'll go kill someone in cold blood for you, when you're obviously not someone I should quite trust just yet. Oh, hi. Hi, Linnaeus, how are you? I'm good. I destroyed the thing in the caves. The thing that was gonna destroy Valette. You mean, I've been back to my time, the portal's sealed, but Valette survived. Oh, thank the gods. Linnaeus, you're amazing. And with the other things I've done here, the Lochheim in my time has changed now. It's become weaker. Wow. Linnaeus, you can change time. That's amazing and horrifying. I know, it means I can really stop Lockheim. I can save my family. But 1,000 years of history, that's a lot to change. What are you saying? I have to do this. Of course, I want you to be careful. I can't ask you to change more than you have to. Hey, September. Getting you to get treatments from the future and everything could have unintended consequences. Killing people now to save people in the future, there's got to be a better way, a more peaceful way. I know. That's why I left Ilana alive now. I think there are still peaceful options, which is why I'm gonna murder someone for Harristel now. The Lockheim you know could still be made a better place. And maybe it starts with treating the bleakness now. The Lockheimi rulers brought plasma pods from Villette, creatures that radiate plasma. Either Linnaeus is written very erratically and not great, or she's extremely manipulative, and I don't think they're trying to make her extremely manipulative. I bet they have some deep inside the castle. If you bring me some, I could use them and the information you gave me to synthesize a treatment. Consider it done. Literally, I already have it. That's amazing, thank you. I'll get started on a treatment right away. Actually, Linnaeus, wait, before you go, I have something else to tell you. Sure, Nell, you can tell me anything. First, I wanted to thank you again. Really, you've done so much for us here. You're welcome, Nell. I also wanted to finish telling you about my time on Villette. I told you before that I didn't fit in with the army, but it wasn't just ideological differences. I was conscripted because all Valetian men are expected to serve, and that's what they said I was from the moment I was born. It didn't make sense to argue with them at the time. I had no idea things could be any different, though I desperately wanted them to be. But like so many things with Villette, I eventually realized they were the ones who were wrong. When I left the army, I turned my life around. I decided to help people, not fight them. I reinvented myself, and I finally accepted the fact that I was a woman, embraced who I always had been. Oh, no, thank you for telling me, for trusting. You're welcome. The others know too. I'm proud of my journey, but it can feel a little like I'm confessing sometimes. I really like who I'm telling. I want you to know now that this doesn't change how I feel about you. Good. That's good to hear. Nellis, you're one of the most amazing women I've ever met. The whole Valetian army couldn't take that away from you. That's not why I think you're great. It's your desire to make the world better for everyone, and your determination and skill to actually do it. I should let you work, but I'll be back later. Yes. Of course. Take care now. Alright, that was cute. Hey, well, you look cute together. It's true, we do. So speaking of changing the subject, it's looking like we're going to be here a while. Yeah, with that portal closed, it'll be a few hundred more years before contact's reestablished. What? I'm guessing. Sure, I'm starting to worry about our prospects, you know? You've been a great help keeping us all fed and safe, but this is still a wild frontier. Even the Lockheimi don't have it easy, and they've established towns and everything. This is Australia. I can't keep asking you to go hunting for us. I'm just not sure what we're going to do long term. You know, there is something I can still do for you. Oh? Yeah, wait here, Psychus. I'll be back. Modern Lockheim has certainly solved the food problem. Screw the timeline. I'll just bring him a food synthesizer from Vandergray. Wonder where I can find one. Oh, right, in my pocket. Presenting your solution. A metal box. It's a magic metal box. Experimental tech left over from the Valetian camp I found somewhere. Watch. It makes food. It makes food! Well, I suppose that certainly will help. Thank you, Linnaeus. You've made our lives so much better. In more ways than one, thank you. Meat box complete. Let's see. Journal. Quests. Alright. We gotta kill Kantorin. And then we've gotta get this last quest. So I will exit the room and come back in and see if there's a new one ready. And if not... No, have to kill Kantorin first. Now, where the fuck is Kantorin? In the castle somewhere, I imagine. I'm gonna look it up so I don't wander all over. Kantorin Timespinner. Where is Kantorin? He is left of lake. Where you fought the Azure Queen, aka the giant bird boss west of the lake. Alright. So we gotta go back out west. I would have thought he'd be off to the east. Hey, Willow. Let's see. This would be the closest space there. I think the queen was in this room right up here. Obviously, Kantorin is not right here, so I must have to go further east. Ah, rude. I am not west of... I am west of the lake. Now I'm on the lake is the problem. Someone get left, right, and east and west mixed up? Huh. Where do I fight Kantorin? I really want to beat him, but I cannot find him. In the past, go west near the water area. It's the same room where you previously saved someone from a baby bird. So everyone's saying it is in the Azure Queen's room. But they weren't there. Maybe I have to enter from the east side. Ow. No? Nothing? Either these guides are wrong, or I'm missing something. Aristel. That's odd. Aristel quests. Control F. Kantorin. Talk to Aristel and she'll tell you to kill her former comrade, find the mutinous miscreant in the Lake Serene area to defeat him in combat. And it is showing me that room in this screenshot. Which requires you to make Signet Amadeus' laboratory. Once done, talk to Aristel and she'll tell you about one last bit of bloody business. Leave the Valetian camp and enter the Greenwood Forest. Travel to left, eradicated shivers as you go. Cross the Broken Bridge, a trivial feat for you by now, and pass through the caves to reach Eastern Lake Serene, 38 AE Gate. Continue left through the first lake. Okay. So it's not here, it's in the other one. Been experimenting with Minecraft, great, that's awesome. Thought that was where we fought the bird, but maybe not. Lake Serene. So where we're actually going is just left from here? There we go. Okay, this is the boss. You must be the one who bested Alana in combat and convinced her to stop the war. You're both fools. Valette must be destroyed at all costs, and you can't stop me. Ow. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Ugh. Need to watch where he's going. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's getting faster. Oof. Needed to land down on the other side. There we go. Achievement unlocked, Kantoran, and we got the Radiant Orb. Alright, back to the fortress. Alright, now finishing this should open up the very last quest. It's done. He was a good soldier once, but he loved killing too much. Didn't see the cause, the duty, and even if my duty ended up being misguided, I never killed just to kill. I know. Thanks, Onias. You've helped me see beyond the blinders Valette put on me. Helped me get beyond revenge. Yeah, revenge. Be careful out there. There'll still be soldiers looking for your blood. You've done a lot of good for us. Thank you. Alright. One more quest to go. Hey Nell, Onias, it's good to see you. Miss me? You've just done so much for us. I know you've had your reasons, of course. Revenge for your family, your task in your own time. No, I mean, of course that, but helping you, helping the others, that hasn't all been about revenge. Well, maybe it was at first, but I think I forgot what it was to be a time messenger. It's not about revenge, it's a sacrifice. You sacrifice your own history to help people. I hope I've helped you. You have, and I'm glad to hear you say that. You can be angry sometimes, restless, like those with the bleakness, looking for so much more. But it's made you driven, and beneath that, you are truly kind. Ah, stop it, I'm blushing. Don't worry, it's cute. I'm wondering if you could do one more thing for me. Of course. I'm looking for a special crystal that's known for its magical properties, a galaxy stone. Hey, don't we have that? But I don't know where to find it. I'll see what I can do now. Thank you. Now, I think I found it in my pocket. Let's see. Yes, this is perfect. Where did you find it? Deep in a dark, scary cave. Wow. Thank you so much. I have the perfect use for this. Hey, everyone's getting together tonight. Psyche says he's cooked up something special with the with Eshem recovering and Ilana declaring peace. All the work that you've done for us. We thought we'd have a little celebration in your honor. I'd like if you joined us. I mean, we all would. Celebration? Yeah, of course. Good. So of course I had to say something. Of course. What did you do? Well, I couldn't help myself. I looked them dead in the eye, face straight, and said, yes, Commander, I would be happy to grease your pole. I never knew army training could be so erotic. Ah, don't believe every word. You could never have kept a straight face saying that. and then he had to do extra chores for a week. Anyway, it was around then I realized I wasn't fit for real military work, and I found myself in the kitchens more than not. Again, mostly as punishment. I remember Commander Rallis well. Stodgy old bore, but a good soldier. Never see him again, will we? We have each other, at least. That smells amazing, Psych. Oh no, haven't you learned if you're going to be in a relationship with Psychus, you can never praise his cooking. You'll never hear the end. Is that what pushed you away, Ram? I thought it was my humor. Ah, that didn't help. You two were together? Oh, a couple years ago. It never amounted to much. Ram couldn't handle me. Oh, please, don't start with that. Haristel still hasn't forgiven me for breaking up with you. Hey, it's not that I haven't forgiven you. It's just I thought you were very cute together. Besides, you're so much easier to deal with when you can get your rocks off. So you two were together too when he was with Psychus? Sure. Rameda's got a lot of room in his heart, as he says. It's true. He likes having other partners, but makes sure I never feel neglected. Plus, I'm not much into sex. Works for both of us. Many members of my clan had multiple partners too. We are, or were, a small group. Mothers would often take multiple lovers, often from outside the clan, to grow our number. I suppose for us, polyamory was a necessity, but it wasn't mandatory. Well, it's basically a necessity for me too. Like I said, he's much easier to deal with when he can get laid. So Linnaeus, does that mean you're polyamorous too? Well, I grew up knowing it's a possibility, but nah. Swing and a miss, Ram. What? That wasn't why I was asking, damn it. Oh, I know, but I couldn't resist. Besides, it's pretty clear Linnaeus isn't into men. I don't make assumptions, Psychus. I actually like both women and men. Oh, sorry, Linnaeus, you're right. I shouldn't assume. Apology accepted. Anyway, there were a few boys in the clan I was interested in, but for the most part, I do prefer women romantically. In the clan, relationships between women were a bigger deal, though. Was it forbidden? Oh, no, not at all. Yeah, it was fairly normal, seen as a way to combine two houses into one. Mothers who married their clan women were often very powerful leaders. However, my duty as a top warrior meant that I needed to stay unattached. A warrior needs focus. I approve. Oh, but really, I'm not open to multiple partners right now because I want to focus on one special person. Cute. Yeah, y'all are adorable. Hey, don't tease us. Sorry, Nell. The feast is almost ready. This is amazing. It came from that magic meat machine Linnaeus found? Magic meat machine. Maybe one of those could solve Rameda's problems. I could use one of those myself. Oh, you already have one. That's true, though. This wouldn't be possible without Linnaeus. None of this would. We may be stuck here, but I've never been so hopeful about my prospects. To Linnaeus. To Linnaeus. Hey, Linnaeus. I wanted to show you something. Come with me. Wow, this is beautiful. Yes, it is. I like the payoff for doing all this quest as a bottle scene where everyone's eating and talking about how queer they are, right? Oh. Yes, it is. That crystal you brought me, I made it into a pair of earrings. That's amazing, Nell. It's for you. It'll help keep you safe. You've done so much for us. For me, I couldn't bear to see you hurt, so you could have given me this at the camp. I wanted to be alone with you. If that's okay. Of course it's okay. Hey, it's good to see you, hon. Come back to me when you can, alright? Let's see what these new pieces of equipment I got are. Especially these earrings. That's a necklace, not an earring. Right, so ancient coin to be replaced with galaxy earrings. Lower stats. Lovingly crafted galaxy earrings increases orb experience gain. Okay. We'll put it on just for the heck of it. And what is Radiant Orb? See how that works. Alright, well that's good melee. Wonder. This might be alright. Finally, a reason to use 2 different orbs, maybe. I can live with that. Alright, let's hit this, and now we're gonna head for the final boss. Ancient Pyramid. Hooray! Now we just go downstairs and get to the... Oops. There we go. Oh, right. I forgot that there was enemies on the way. This guy's a dick. Right. Here we go. We can probably do this. You can't hide forever, Sandman. Alright, we've already seen... I'll read it through again. You delude yourself into thinking I have to. You've made me powerful, Linnaeus. My mark spreads across reality. I am a god. So I hear. Fixing everything in my wake, is that it? But then you just, what, gave up? Threw it all away? It sounds like you weren't very good at your job. How dare you? I am a god. I am one of the Ascended. Sure, yeah. Yet here I am. And I want my universe back. So I guess this is deicide. Right. Gotta do that. Oops. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, shit. Wrong button. I can see your damage numbers. All right. Oh, ow. Oh, fuck. Yep. That's really hard to dodge without using sand. Aha! Okay, you can just go to the edge of the screen to do it, so it's not actually that hard. Level up. Alright, I remember this. Now we gotta go to this redonkulous part. Alright, can't set him on fire now. See. Which means I guess I should remove the pyro ring in favor of something more useful. Like the silence ring. Or the sun ring. Ooh. Nice swat. Oh, fuck. Ah. That's rude. Don't know how to dodge that one effectively. You can't use... Yeah, you can't use time stop in this fight. Which is kind of a weird thing to do for the final boss, when the game has effectively depended on that mechanic till now. Yeah, you can set the... What's it called? You can, in fact, set the lion on fire. Just not the giant T-Rex skeleton that the lion transforms. Is this Resident Evil 6? Ah! Oh, whoops. Went too high. Yeah, that's the one I'm still not getting. Good thing I have lots of food to shove in my wounds. Like a Belmont. No, you just come back on the top when you fall off the bottom. Oh my god, how much HP do you have? Oh, okay. I guess I'm at phase 2 now. I liked the little giggle there. That was a nice touch. Yep, that's the only one I don't know how to dodge. Whoops, fucked it up. I just don't have the reflexes for that, I think. This fight's already feeling too long for this game. I guess I'm supposed to stand right under where the purple dot flies up? No? Maybe? Ugh. There we go. That's probably the last phase. I mean, it was a fucking dinosaur skeleton in a green ocean void. Achievement unlocked, Nightmare, so that unlocks the last difficulty level. What? You are powerful, Linnaeus. The universe cannot exist without someone to protect time, and the Sandman is gone. Am I ascending? What am I? Linnaeus is gone. You are the goddess of time. You are the eternal mother who has appeared throughout the ages. But the universe, the Sandman destroyed it. Ironically, he didn't have time. It's all still here in his realm. Savior of Villette. Time had to be restored. I restored it. The Eternal Mother restored it. The greatest sacrifice, I never existed, but in exchange I could fix it all. The ultimate time messenger, I suppose. My truest calling. My friends, my family would be okay. Well, hello there. Hi. Enjoying that roast? That's not bad. The cook here is terrible. Come to my kitchen sometime and I can give you some real meat. This should ease the symptoms a bit. Don't worry, I hear Villette's sending over another shipment of plasma. We'll be okay. Eternal Mother willing, we'll all be okay. And with the signing of this treaty, Villette recognizes Lockheim as a fully independent nation and ally. For those Valations wishing to remain, we will be expanding our settlements, and Villette has agreed to share its supply of plasma to all. We can thank the Eternal Mother for this peace. Captain Harristel, I understand you have volunteered to lead the effort in patrolling the wilderness against the dangerous fauna. Yes, Your Highness. The goddess has inspired me to do what I can to help build your nation. Thank you. We will form a joint task force then, a coalition between our nations. To all of you, I know this has been a rough few years. Villette is now tasked with reviewing the policies enacted under their late emperor. It's time to work together to build two strong nations. We are sister worlds. Together, we are strong. This is a good day. My love, we've made a better world. Goddess be blessed. Lockheim's a tranquil place. I made sure of that. Villette and Lockheim shared their peace for generations. Plasma was shared and the bleakness truly cured. They still explore the universe, delve into its secrets, secrets that I can see now, but for knowledge, understanding, not conquest. The Eternal Mother guides their way. I guide their way. The universe has the happiness that I never could. Mama, she has your eyes. Is she designed after you? No, my dear. This is the Eternal Mother. She watches over all of time. The myths say that once she taught us the gift of time as well. Some of us were heroes, but that time is long over. Maybe she designed me after herself. The Eternal Mother is the guardian of our people, just like I am to you and your siblings. Maybe one day, one of you will be for our clan, as a Kaelin messenger to the other cities of our world, and maybe beyond. But we've seen peace for many generations. Hopefully you'll never be needed, and we can be a family together forever. I'd like that. Now give thanks to the Eternal Mother like I taught you. Thank you for your protection and love, O Goddess. It's pretty good. Muddled sometimes, but pretty good. Child is an interesting name. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they didn't name her, huh? Yeah, there was a lot of stuff in between. We fucked up time a bunch. Just back and forth. Fixing and breaking and fixing and breaking. Voice acting. Jacob Burgess was Emperor Nufius? Well, that's interesting. That's a name I know. Regardless, there was 2 voice actor and they mostly just grunted. I know of that dude. He is on the bus and is an accomplished voice actor and games writer. Well, there you go. Here's some Kickstarter backers. There are a lot of people named variations of Alex. There's a lot of Kickstarter backers. Okay, I can just cancel out. It's fine. Yeah, there we go. That's Timespinner. It's pretty good. I liked it. I guess that's all for now. We've had 3 packet loss or frame loss events, and they've all been very minor, so I'm very likely either me or someone else will come back here in a couple hours to do more of this. Right now, I'm gonna see about making dinner. So thanks everyone for coming. Remember, there's a civil rights movement hanging around the country and the wider world. Hanging around, that's not a... that sounds so casual. There's a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that shouldn't have to be fought for. Things like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We got listed here some ways you can help, though, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black trans and non-binary people with food supplies and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the 6 grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side. Under the second commander, more ways you can help. These are all current campaigns, things you can do right now. My September keeps these up to date, so please let it know if there's anything else that needs to go here. It is the Eternal September in chat. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter, and these are things we've got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way up to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. So yeah, I'll probably see you back here in a couple hours. Take care, everyone.